Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome to our live stream. This is a very special edition. I see someone is already excited. Hello. Welcome, Jennifer.
Hi.
We enjoy having you here. We like just sort of futz around for the first couple of minutes because, like,
let people come in.
Yeah, we don't want to go, right into it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So how's everyone doing? Your book just came out. That's so exciting.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna be tired for the rest of my life. Sorry, guys.
Isn't that just like the adult condition that you're just?
Yeah.
Well, how young is your kiddo? That's like
He's 6.
Oh,
He's
okay,
6,
yeah. Peak exhaustion.
He's 6 years old. Yeah. And he's in therapy, so I'm in the car like 2 hours a day. Whoa. And since we were talking about traffic, Houston is the worst. So I'm just in the terrible traffic situation for part of, and I'm trying to write a novel. I have to get up again. I have to get up now and go back in my car. And then all the characters are talking to me while I am in the car. And I'm like, I cannot do anything for you right now. Please do not speak to me right now.
Please, inspiration.
The shower?
Get out.
Shower or the car? Those are the times that they're like, let's talk about my life. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about you right now. I cannot write any of it down. I'm leaving myself stupid voice notes please remember that he said this to me just now and I need to put it in somewhere. Hello.
Good long-time friend of the show, Janaya, is in chat. Hello. We actually went to a concert with her. She's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we went to see
What are concerts like? I don't think I've gone to one in 800 years. So
I haven't gone to one in over a year, but the last one I went to, no, that's a lie. I just lied to myself because I went to Baby Metal in June for my birthday. My friend got me Baby Metal tickets and it was fantastic.
So if they expect me to stand up, I won't go. I just won't.
Same.
I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it.
I went to 80s with a friend of ours.
This is a different. Yeah, it's a surprise that we're on a Wednesday. Woo-woo.
It's a surprise.
It's my fault.
We'll explain what's happening soon. We're just letting people filter in. Hey Nez, welcome. I went to 80s with a good friend of the show, Nicole, and we're old, right? And everyone was standing, and I'm like, my ass paid $150 for this seat. I want to be sitting in it. I have arthritis. We can't be doing this.
When we were at Monster X, and they were like, everybody stand up. And we were like, no.
But then again, we had
Ryan getting up, looking at us and going, oh, you guys are sitting? Oh, I'm sitting.
We're old.
Okay.
We're old. Yeah. But at the time we did have front row balcony. So we could get away. We could still see if we were sitting. Yeah. But no, I got to sit through the whole Baby Metal concert because my friend works for the venue. So he got me pretty choice seats right in the front. But no, I'm not standing.
No,
I got arthritis. I can't do this.
And Irene, if you need to
message people to be
here's
message.
I literally was. I'm listen.
Don't you worry about it for a little bit.
We're just for the first 5 minutes. We just chat. Baby Metal was wild in concert, Jennifer. Baby Metal was so good. My husband had never heard of them. Well, he had heard of them, but he had never listened to them. And my friend who works for the venue had no idea what it was. And so he came out to just say hi to us and was like, oh, I'm going to check out some of the show. And I'm like, you're not ready. You're not ready for what you were about to witness. And he wasn't. He wasn't ready. Their costumes were incredible. Ooh, anyway, they're so cool. They're just the coolest ladies just screaming at you all day. I love it. Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect time for Sarah. That's great. I know normally we do these on the weekend because that's what time works for us, which unfortunately does take precedence because we have to be there for
Sarah's excited.
Okay.
It is my fault. I unfortunately booked myself for events on Saturday, and I was like, what is wrong with you? Why did you do that? And I can't take it back now, so I will be leaving my house this weekend. Usually, I think the last time we did an event for the last book. It was a Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
it was,
I had somebody in Portugal like, girl, that's like midnight for me. You're killing me right now. And I'm like, okay, so next time we're doing 8 a.m. for Portugal.
Yeah, that's right.
And that is, there's no discussion because she didn't get to come because of this time.
Like, listen, this is a real monkey's paw situation. It's like this time might be a little bit more convenient, but and Nez, yes, Baby Metal are all almost 30, and they're still rocking as hard as you would ever believe. They're sick as hell. Like, and I hope they go for another 30 years. They're great. Oh, that's unfortunate. But like, listen, we always have VODs for everything that we do. So even if you miss the
Irene's
live,
desk is pretty.
it is. It's a lot more
because
organized.
It's sunny, like, is that why?
Yeah.
And
also so organized.
There's another one right here.
It's just aesthetic and pleasing. It's not chaotic.
Hello.
You are not
Kara,
late,
you know what?
Kara.
Because
You are not late.
I was
We
going
have-
to send her the YouTube link like 20 times until she showed up. So, it's cool. Kara, you know how to use YouTube, girl. Get in here. Like, right now.
Yeah, time zones are the worst. Like, we used to, just the 4 of us on our podcast used to be spread amongst, was it 3 time zones?
It was 3 time zones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're only in 2. We've managed. I moved across the country and I managed to sync up with 2 of the ladies. So, and I admit that I was the one who could never figure out what time was what. I'm like time zone blind. I don't know when.
Yay, the email
Oh
was
my God.
Oh, yay. Okay, perfect.
Yay.
Perfect.
I was like, who RSVP'd for this? Like, I'm sorry. I hope you have fun.
Perfect. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, a VOD, it's a video on demand. So basically anytime we do a live, if you go to our YouTube channel, there's a section that says live, like there's like videos and then live. All of our past lives that we've done are there and you can watch them whenever you want. So if ever there's like one that you couldn't make it to, you can always go watch it when you have time, just like it's a regular video. So we never delete them. They're just there. Yes. Perfect. So yes, hello, welcome everyone to this collab remix. This is the second time that we have done. This is the second book that we've managed to.
This is the second time they've tolerated me being on their
Nah, tolerate. No. Appreciate.
They're so nice. They're so nice. They're like, Sky, why did you meet her on Instagram? What's wrong with you?
No.
Literally,
Absolutely not. We love having you. And it's very exciting
Thank you so
because
Thank you.
we are doing something a little different. Last time we just had like a fun little like Q&A vibe, but this time we're really adding some pizzazz into it.
You know what though? Because the last time we did it, when we had that one question, that like, would you rather question about the pigeons, and everybody was like, it's just
from the 17 episode. Yes.
I was like, we need to have it more interactive next time. But like,
Listen, that question.
The question that like broke everyone's brain last time was an amazing question.
For anyone who doesn't know, it's would you rather live as a year as a pigeon or live with 100 pigeons in your house for a year? There was the two anyway, it was from a Going 17 episode. We had a good time with it, but we're gonna avoid these sorts of really high stress questions.
So Nez, on the announcement, there's links to the RSVP form, which also involves a bookmark, and then there is a link to Irene's website, which links to all the books and things like that. So
I meant to log in sooner. This is a fun story for those who were not here early. My husband could not figure out what link he was supposed to go to, so I was a little bit later than I meant to be here. So I was going to tell them that I'm going to give bookmarks away. You have to be here to get a bookmark. You cannot leave early. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait. I'm holding you. If you want the bookmark, you are staying directly right here.
Don't leave.
I will tell you when it is time to send me a message to get your bookmark. So it's not sophisticated by any means, but I will tell you what to do. And if I forget to tell them what to do, I think Sky will tell me to tell them what to do.
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry.
That's usually my role and thing.
Oh, dang it. Oh no, Irene, you foiled a marriage proposal. That's
I've done that many
unfortunate.
times. I'm very sorry. This is not the first time.
Listen,
file a grievance.
You
Go file a grievance.
You snoozed, you lose. That's you stopped, you lost. That's how it goes.
You did. Really did.
So today we will be playing a fun little brainstorming exercise together. And this is actually, to be honest, if you're trying to find like a good way to write a fan fiction or a novel or something, I truly recommend this game we are going to play today. So for anyone who has never attended a Roll4Drama, let me tell y'all what the thing is. So it was basically based back during the lockdowns. The member who couldn't be here tonight, Jesse, and I became a little obsessed with a TikTok channel, didn't we all? But with a TikTok channel called Adventures in Ardia, who was like originally a D&D content creator, but he created a thing called Roll4Sandwich, where every day he would have lists of whatever sandwich ingredients he had in his house, and he would roll a dice for each, like, for bread, for cheese, for, protein, for vegetable, whatever. And he would create either incredibly blessed or incredibly cursed sandwiches. And then he would eat them and seriously review them. And seriously review this randomly generated
turned it into
sandwich.
a cookbook. Like, it's
so
crazy.
Not the cookbook.
Yeah. It's so anyway, we were like, even my husband was like obsessed with this. It'd be like every day, be like, okay, we gotta see what the sandwich guy came up with today. But we have adapted this because we used to do a thing where we would like make up random dramas on the podcast. They were fake. We would just have a good time with it. And we were like, we can combine these. I used to play D&D when I saw people in person. I have dice. Let's combine these things. So we use this as an exercise to create fake dramas, or our little tagline is the best K-dramas you'll never see. Because we've made them up. And really, like, I feel like Hallyu should really be hiring us to come up with we come up with some great stuff. So tonight we bring you the Apollo themed Roll4Drama event. Now, I do have like a little bit of a addendum to the vibe of this. So I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with two incredibly iconic Korean television shows that existed a while ago. One is called EXO Next Door, and the other one is called Dream Night. Okay?
Oh, Dream Night. Oh, Dream Night.
Yeah, okay. So, for anyone who's not familiar with these, EXO is a boy band. And the concept of this drama was like EXO playing themselves. To be clear,
EXO Next Door is the one she's now discussing.
Yes, this is EXO Next Door. Okay. So EXO playing themselves were in a fictional story in which they move next door and rent a house next to this girl. And there's like a love triangle with actual members of EXO. And this show is ridiculous. Now, Dream Night presented another concept that we could do with this, which was GOT7. Yeah. GOT7. Not quite playing GOT7, but playing GOT7. Were magical dolls that were like this girl's familiars, essentially. And so those were like these two concepts of shows that I wish to riff on tonight. We are going to create our own, and they're not the only groups that did this, but as though
they're like the classic.
Those are the real classic ones. As though the group Apollo has been instructed by their company that they are going to create a Apollo themed TV show to promote their group.
I have no idea.
Are they
if they're
on
Viki?
Viki? Oh, I kind
of doubt it.
That's like a really
like you need to look up GOT7 reacting to Dream Night like now that they're elderly because they're like just cringing like the whole time. Like they're like dying. Like the quickest way to kill one of them is to say Dream Night. Like just say Dream Night. Like and they're just on the ground dead.
Like, and the thing is, neither of these shows are good, but they are iconic. Okay. Also, I just checked. Neither of these shows are available anywhere, but I assure you, you can find them.
Follow your dreams.
You can find them if you know what I mean. And to yes, Sarah. Unfortunately, yes.
I'm gonna put Irene at the top. Underneath.
Yeah.
I'm like blurry. Am I blurry to you guys, or is that
a wee bit? But it's no problem.
Like,
it's all good.
I'm gonna have to call my husband in here, like, please fix this.
No, this just happens. Don't worry about it.
You're tiny right now. It's no big.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
I overpowered the camera. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So we're going to create our own EXO Next Door Dream Night style, depending on what the dice pick. Because this could go absolutely insane. Because last month when we did this,
like, what's wrong?
Like,
sorry. I'm fine.
If it seems like I'm typing, I'm just recording. Like,
Sky keeps track of everything.
It's just so I make sure that I'm the taskmaster. Is what happens.
And also, if you hear like clacky noises, I have ridiculous nails on. So last month,
she will show those later.
Don't worry. My hand is the one that rolls the dice. You will all see the nails. Last month we tried to do like a Halloween themed one, and the dice said like no. The dice said you aren't going to be spooky at all. But we're going to see what the dice say, because the dice could say, nah, these fellas being spooky this month. We don't know yet. So let us begin. So we have various types of shows. This is how this all begins. So it's a YouTube web drama. That's just a web drama that they would produce for their own YouTube channel. These are usually sort of low budget, $1 in a dream type thing. Then there's a commercial web drama. That's one that's not only are they there, but they're also promoting some sort of PPL specifically. This is a very popular vibe. We've got a classic 16 episode. These guys have found a studio that wants to make a full drama with them. We've got vertical dramas, my personal favorite form of modern media. Those are those TikTok dramas that are so ridiculous.
Vertical phone.
Yeah. We've all seen the ads for the ridiculous TikTok dramas. We have a mini series that's usually 4 episodes-ish. We have an 8 to 12 that's like a mid-sized show. A 20 episode. These people were passionate. They said, we're going to be making good. SBS said, I want to make this show. And then finally, there's an option for a movie. There's an option for a movie because didn't Super Junior had a movie that they made? This is all possible. They did, unfortunately. Listen.
Well, also, just for the record, idol dramas can also be like really like fantasy, just like nothing really has to make sense. It's okay, like it's fine.
Nothing will make sense.
It's no big deal.
Okay,
a lot of fourth wall breaks and things like that.
Yes, they did, Sarah. Yes, they did, and I watched it. Yeah, Attack of the Pinup Boys, I think, was the title of this film.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let us enter the dice zone. Dun, dun, dun,
the dice right there.
Dun, 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 dun. My printer almost wouldn't print this, but we did this today. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to roll a D8 to find this out. I believe this is my D8. Okay, all right, into the dice tower it goes.
Oh, here we go.
7. Oh, 1 second. Whoop. So I'm not cheating. It is a 7. Oh, guys, I already know what it is. I'm very excited. We're doing a vertical drama today. Woohoo! Now, for anyone unfamiliar with the vertical drama vibe, this is usually about 90 3-minute episodes ish. Okay, the total runtime is usually about a long movie length, so 2 to 3 hours. at the most. There can be betrayal. Lots of slapping, very popular to rig. No, that I've been waiting, Janaya. I've been waiting my whole life for this since I added it. It's been months that it's been on there. You can have any sort of tropey plot you can think of,
but also like honestly, if a group was making a drama, right, it would be a vertical. Like it would be because it would be a short on YouTube. It would be it would.
And also they're
TikTok,
like
whatever.
really good money makers because they'll give you like the first 10 for free, and then they're like pay up for the conditional ones.
200 episodes. How many episodes do vertical like when they are broken up in a little like 2 to 3
usually
minutes?
like 90-ish, I think.
Well, so.
Yeah, if you go on like iQIYI now has a big vertical drama section because they want me to waste all my time. And they're usually like between like 80 to 100 episodes. And there's some good ones on there. I recommend Summer Indigo. It's a good one. But moving on. Okay. Now, where is our vertical drama going to take place? We have many great options here.
I know which one Denny wants.
Yes. So we have the classic, the office drama, classic, a school, a college. That's, very popular depending on your, where we're doing this.
Group, yeah.
There can be so many episodes, Ness. We got the remote island, always fun. We got a beach, different than a remote island. The beach isn't necessarily remote. We have a mid-sized town. We have a city. We have a small town. We have an apartment complex. Ooh, we've had some really good apartment complex ones from all this series.
Yeah.
We've got like a suburb/gated community. We have a military or police setting. And the mystical, fantastical, listen, the dice will decide. The dice will decide. We have the mystical, fantastical sci-fi setting, which is always funny to get when you don't get fantasy or sci-fi as an option in genres. And then we have a hospital setting. Will they be making a medical drama? Let's find out. All right. So what was that? It's a D12? Okay, where's my D12? Is that you?
If I walked into a hospital and Max was my doctor, I'd walk back out.
No, why? Don't be like this.
I hear that those terse stoic doctors are often. Listen, I may be a bit of a vertical drama expert. That may be, a common trope. Okay. Before we go here, look, I made nails.
Someone blew on.
Yay!
Jennifer blows on the dice. There's the nails.
Okay.
Waffle nail.
All right. Let's find out. 7. The night, and it's a different dice, so this is not weighted to only 7.
Not weighted, please.
Okay, we're going small. Ooh, a small town drama. Okay, Janaya, we don't know, because we've got to roll 2 genres today.
Slasher.
Slasher.
Small town slasher. I'm slashing them all.
We got a couple of those.
We have many an option tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I won't read them all out because they're pretty classic genres. I would love a heist film. That would be very funny. But let's pull out the D20 and see
there's
what
so
we're
many
doing.
comments. I'm catching up, everyone. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Murder Town. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Murder Town.
All right. So number 2.
All right.
No, 2, not 2 again. Come on. 2 and 7 again.
7
This is a
again.
different dice. What is happening?
So
Okay,
2 and 7.
Medical sci-fi.
Yeah.
Okay.
A small town medical sci-fi.
Okay.
The dice are really giving us something to think
work with.
about tonight.
This is amazing.
Now, this is the real question.
Oh my god.
They be playing themselves in an EXO. This is why I had to explain EXO Next Door and Dream Night, you see.
Right.
Yes,
and if it seems like there's lag, it is because the chat is slower for us.
Yeah,
like just for the record, especially slow for me for some reason. So
yeah,
like,
there's also a
delay.
There's a slight delay for streaming. Like there's usually like a 30-second-ish delay. So
yeah,
yeah. Keep in mind that when we're saying how interesting X-Files and stuff this sounds, this is a vertical drama. We have to keep this in the back of our minds at all times. All right? So, will they be playing themselves? So will the band Apollo, be showing up in a small town in the middle of a sci-fi mystery? Or a medical sci-fi mystery? Or will they be still having their names, but be playing fictional characters within this realm? Let us find out.
Irene, book 4?
Not book 4.
Hey, this could be like a little side story. You know what? In the fiction of this world.
One of the in between the chapters.
Yeah, like a little
Okay, here's the thing. I am gonna have Joey draw a poster for this, so this
Please
is
do.
gonna look
Please
completely insane. Like, Joey,
all right,
here's what's happening.
I have my little D4 here. We're gonna do evens odds.
Oh God.
Odds. That means they're playing fictional characters. Okay, this is very exciting. Which
that helps with the sci-fi thing because I think we're doing.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay, now we have the members of Apollo here. We are going to now roll to see who is the lead man on this drama.
Oh God.
Okay.
We get none of these.
So, because all of these shows do have like one lead guy, all right? Like, even if it's the whole band's there, the story centers around one of them. And usually there's like a second, who's the worst?
Yeah, really quickly. No, but who would be like...
Who would be the worst one to be the lead of this vertical drama?
Worst one.
Do you know have you watched vertical dramas?
I have never seen a vertical. Okay.
Irene.
Just think soapy, like bad soap.
I'm sorry, I've been in jail like all the time. Like I've been in manuscript jail for like 2 years. I don't get to do anything, so I will catch up.
The best part about vertical dramas is they don't actually have to be good at acting to be in a like. Trust me when I say you don't have to be that good at acting to make a good career in the verticals. What for my vast experience has told you. So let us find out. This is going to be a D10. Do I even have a D? I do. I have a percentile dice. Perfect.
Nez, it's a book series. Apollo is a fictional group that Irene up here
she commissioned someone to draw them for her. It's very fancy.
Yes, I have an artist on call, so like literally I'm like, Joey, we're drawing this. Okay.
Who's gonna be McDreamy?
Oh God!
Well, listen, let's find out. So I have here
farm game ad. Think the farm game ad.
Farm game ad.
I'm trying to find my correct dice here. I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I found
like random English, not first language actor in K-drama. Yes, bad. Bad.
No, not necessarily that bad, but not good. But could be. It could be. It's a vertical drama. You can do anything you want. So okay, so I have my 10 dice. 0 is 10, just for that. And if we get 0, we just roll again. That's how this is.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh, roll again. The dice said no. I hadn't decided yet. 2. Da, 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 da. Okay. Perfect.
So just to go from here really quickly. So for those that don't know and whatnot, Irene, would you give a small rundown of who this person is?
Who this person is? This is their leader. And if you have read This Song Is Ours, then you know he is the leading man in like all of their music videos. For like, I don't know what reason, but it is him. So this is always funny to me that he would be. This is very like, you know, like it would be him. Of course it would be him. Their mother. That is their mother. Right.
So he's like the Songwa of the group. I'm picking up here.
He is their mother. This is a cardboard cutout of him in the picture because he's in the military right now. But yeah, he is their mother.
This was filmed before.
Can we get the names on the visuals?
Not immediately.
It takes some doing to do the overlay for that.
I didn't think of that ahead of time. My bad. But so we now get into the nitty-gritty of this drama.
In this picture, which one is Jaewon?
Yeah, which one
is
the
question.
He is the one.
Oh, he's the one on the edge here.
He's on the edge, yeah. He's
far left,
looking like he wants to murder you. That's him because he does want
the
to
one.
murder.
He's the one standing up closest to the text.
There
you see that guy who's like laughing in the middle? He's behind him.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so we gotta put in some crazy tropes in these. All right. So we've got a whole bunch of crazy.
You don't
tropes.
need to list. You don't need to read them all.
Yeah, I'm not going to read.
We're running out
all.
of time on some level.
Yeah, I'm not going to list them all. But we got to roll 3 of these bad boys. All right. So we got to find out what sort of dramatic situation this group is getting into in this sci-fi medical small town show. All right. Okay. We got 5.
Okay.
We got 4.
Okay. I need to be writing this down.
Good.
No, she's like, I gotta write it down.
And we got 9. 5, 4, and 9. Low rolls this time.
So Jaewon is the one we're talking about.
Yeah.
To clarify again.
Okay. So someone's got to have amnesia.
Okay.
There's got to be a chaebol and a poor situation. Okay. And Janaya, your wish is granted because this small town's going to have a sudden serial killer. Hell yeah. We did it, everyone. We did it. This is,
I had, like, when we got medical sci-fi, my immediate thought was, like, alien autopsies. And what if that was what it is, right? It's like they do an autopsy on somebody who's died and they're like, hang on, like there's 3 hearts in here. What's going on? You know? Like,
now,
you mean when they're all screaming and running out of the room because they can't do it?
Now, we do have these tropes, but we do have something even more fun that we also need to add in. And that's right. We got some cliches that we got to roll into this bad boy. Okay,
so to repeat, the tropes we're going to be using amnesia, chaebol and poor, which that's rich and poor, and sudden serial killer.
Okay.
While you're writing this down, I probably should know what's going on.
Yeah, we're writing it down. We're writing it down. Okay. So we got to roll 3 more to find out what cliches we also have to work into this situation.
Chief of medical, please get me out of here. Did any of them finish middle school? I'm out.
9.
So we got 9 again. Low rolling today. We got 10 and 20. But you know what 20 means? That means we have to roll 2 more times. Hey, hey, yo. Okay. All right. Wow. 19 and 2 again. No, 2s. They're 2s and 7s. Okay. So we have first aid. Easy. That was a real gimme. The dice said, here you go. Okay. 10.
Kid.
A cute kid and a cute pet.
Oh.
Okay. All right. And then 19. It knows its genre. Too many slaps. Just everyone slapping everyone.
I'm wanting to lock someone in a fridge, so I'm a little bit upset right now.
Well, if we're doing alien autopsy, the fridge thing is kind of implied.
We got to work it in.
So you're saying I can do it anyway?
Sure. You're the author.
We add stuff all the time.
Now
I don't know why you think that means anything.
There is one last thing that we do have to integrate into all of these because this is just very important for dramas, and that's
PPL.
That's PPL. What product is paying for this drama to exist? What are they advertising?
Everything is a BL if you have the eyes to see.
Listen, if you have a heart and a dream, anything could be a BL. Anything. So let us find out what thing they are also selling to make this drama happen.
Yeah.
13. Iced tea. Whoa, they're going the Thai route this time. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff happening today. There's a lot to unpack with this drama that we now, together with everyone here, have to come up with
Hi, Katie.
drama.
We know you.
Katie!
Okay, I'm going to give a review really quickly before we
get too far into this.
Vertical drama.
Yeah.
Small town. Medical sci-fi genre.
Perfect.
Apollo is going to be playing fictional characters, which is easier. I'm going to just straight up tell you right now. And we got Jaewon. So I guess, is he the lead? Is that
he's the lead?
Utilize?
He's the lead. Yeah.
He's the lead. And then, we have Amnesia, Chaebol Poor, which that's Rich Poor, Sun Serial Killer. And then you have
First Aid.
First Aid. I wrote it really weird. First Said is what I wrote, so that's helpful. First Aid, Cute Kid, Cute Pet, Too Many Slaps. And then we have to be sponsored by Iced Tea, so we're gonna have to sell Iced Tea.
This is very exciting.
Thank you, Natalia made it.
I did way back in the day.
Amazing.
Thank you. Okay. Listen, we were all kind of rooting for our favorite PPL. Yeah, I can put the group image up again. 1 second. Let me put it back. Okay. Oop, went too far. Okay. So we have to figure out what is the basic plot of this drama that we're doing here.
Oh God.
I know you just finished and now we're like, write a new book.
With what brain cells? I would like to know.
So, as like the resident vertical drama expert.
Yeah, set the stage here.
Okay, I will have everyone know that you usually start with something real splashy, like to really draw people in, and then you can tell the story. Like normally these are like heavy romance ones, so it'll start with like a big makeout scene with by the way, these it'll be I'm not saying this has to be what happens here. I'm just saying
it's gotta be something do it because that would be really fun. It's
gotta be like really like
just have the body bags ready because they will not survive that experience.
No, you can open on something that seams like it's a makeout scene, by like the sounds or something. Like you don't quite see like his front, like you see maybe the back of his head or something.
Yeah.
Or but then it pans around and like it's obviously him just doing some medical something.
Yeah. A lot of these also there'll be like a very popular trope is like you die and then get reborn to get revenge. And so it'll start with like the main character's death. So I don't know if that's a route we want to go. But they start real splashy.
I can probably make that happen. That's easy.
Yeah, Jennifer, I think this is actually a really good place to start because we have to really choose who's rich and who's poor and how do they relate.
So, Irene, like, given that you know the financial status of some of these Apollo members in real life.
You mean all of them?
Real life.
Yeah. What would be the funniest choices?
Yeah. Like, what would be funniest? Yeah, which one is rich and which was like, what would you like to do?
Okay. So you want like actually as they are in the book, or who would be really funny if they were poor?
Whatever you would like to do.
Whatever is most convenient for the bit is how I always say do it.
So who should be rich here, and the rich person has amnesia that we decided.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. It's the one closest to the text standing up. That's who the lead is. J1. Yeah. Yes, verticals are like extreme Tylicorns. That's true. Tylicorns, for anyone who's unfamiliar, are basically Thai soap operas. I'm also a connoisseur of the genre, shall we say. No, exactly. The ones that are by like Drama Box or whatever always feature slapping. There's always some like rich doctor in glasses who's
medical sci-fi.
Hey. Everyone's a billionaire CEO. Like it's ridiculous. I'm a big fan of the genre.
So, Irene, who would you like to be like
who am I picking to be rich today?
Yeah.
I am gonna pick Jesse to be rich today.
Okay.
He's the baby, and he always complains that nobody spends money on him. So this is his chance.
Macne Jesse. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah's got a good.
And so,
option.
Visual wise, like which one's Jesse in this picture?
He is the one in the top row with the stripes.
Okay, with the glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's him.
Okay. Okay. There was one with mermaid. Jennifer, I actually know exactly which one you're talking about because I have seen it.
Rich and talented.
It was my 4 mermaid husbands. I'm very familiar with that specific drama.
Macne writes.
Okay, so we have to like somehow figure out. So Jaewon, are we bringing him into like this small town as like the new doctor, but weird things are happening in this small town? Is that like a vibe we want to go with?
The thing is, you could even be like enlistment medical type thing. Like you could be all this and that about it.
So you won't make him come out of the army because he doesn't want to come back. Like I could
be a bit of a bit.
Do not drag me out of here.
I'm just saying.
So, like, do we want him to be, like, coming in, or do we want him to already be in this town? I feel like it's more fun, personally, if he's coming into this town and the rest of the band are all the oddball
already there.
Yeah.
People in the town.
Is Jesse trying to, like, take over the town since he's Chable and he has money? Because that's usually the small town thing that happens.
But, in these vertical dramas, a lot of them do feature rich dudes with amnesia who end up living with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be like he's the new doctor in this small town, and then this guy stumbles onto his, porch one night, or into the medical clinic and doesn't remember who he is, and he's covered in blood. And
there we go.
And people are after him, but he doesn't remember why.
Well, because he got abducted by aliens because we have to be sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're going to be like going into like alien medical experiments.
It's just implied. It's just so implied. Like they never explicitly say. But it's like hinted.
It's like X-Files with it, where it's like the truth is out there, but we're not going to explicitly say what it is. We're just going to right, because we also have to have a serial killer.
Oh, okay. Here's the question, Irene. Do you want one of these people to play a serial killer,
or are we just gonna have a random
or
vertical drama actor
like
playing?
Or do you want a cameo of Hazel M being the serial killer?
You know what?
She likes knives. It works.
She does really like knives.
I'm just saying.
Or alternately, we could roll for it.
You should roll for it. I think
all right. Let's find out which member of Apollo is going to be the serial killer.
I hope it's Ari. I really do.
And obviously, if it's either Jesse or Jaewon, we're going to re-roll. That's 8.
Oh, God. It was 8.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay.
He would murder them all, but it's so he's living his dream.
All right. Okay.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Okay. The fashionista, the serious rapper will be somehow we have to integrate him into this small town as the murderer.
Get blood on his nice clothes, please.
And which one? So in the picture, which one is he?
He's the one who's frowning in the bottom row.
The one with the guitar.
The polo.
No, he's the one in the middle. In the bottom row, he's the middle.
What?
And
the middle?
Frowning.
Okay.
He's frowning.
Okay.
He does not want to be there.
As long as he doesn't get blood on his bespoke clothing.
That could be like part of the vibe.
Hello.
Welcome. Okay. This is very interesting.
That's hysterical. I'm sorry. I'm losing it.
You're fine.
Joey, let's draw a K with bloodstained clothes.
Like, listen, these are usually like not super. Like, these are usually, I would say, rated PG-13 at the most, so we can only get 2 serial killery. They usually have a lot of abductions, not gonna lie. So now here's like my next question with the sci-fi. Do we want it to actually be sci-fi? Or do we want to make it seem like it is sci-fi and it'll be a real twist at the end that it's like, nah, it was just some BS. It was this serial killer like making people, play a sick mind game.
Or it was just Nikki playing a trick all along? Like, I don't know.
Well, like I like when it's like, oh, we thought it was sci-fi, and then oh no, it wasn't, and then you'll have that like the last scene will be like a UFO. Yeah, you're like the aliens made you think that it wasn't aliens, but really, dun, dun, dun.
I'm not sure what casino you're referring to, Nez.
Confused. This is exciting. Could be technological sci-fi. That's true. It could be sort of like one of those where it's like the rich guy who has amnesia has access to like future tech.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
As a quiet one, I do attest that I'm probably the most scary out of happens.
She's just like admitting it.
Like the one that happened. Listen. Jennifer, you gotta stop mentioning ones I've seen. Okay? You gotta stop. It's making me feel some sort of way, is all I gotta say.
That could be it. What if that's like Jesse who has the amnesia? He's the child. He got himself like frozen or whatever for like, and then he wakes up, 20 years in the future, and it's like,
sort of like a melting me softly thing.
No, he's actually old, so like, this is his nightmare.
You know what? This really works because that's like very similar to the actual K-drama Melting Me Softly. And
it is.
For anyone not familiar with vertical dramas, they often just rip off K-drama plots willy-nilly.
And then shove the Goblin soundtrack.
Oh, they all play the Goblin soundtrack. Don't worry. I'll like all of them. If I watch one that doesn't have the Goblin soundtrack, I feel cheated. I feel like I've missed something. I like this. So like the sci-fi is just him waking up with amnesia in the future after being cryogenically frozen. This is fun.
How does he wind up in a small town if he's been frozen? I guess like he then wanders and ends up in the small town.
Or like maybe the small town had like a secret facility and he was like kidnapped.
Okay. Who runs the secret facility?
Could it be
serial killer?
Well, it could be like the father of the serial killer. And he's now like taking over for like he's been indoctrinated into the serial killer ways.
The serial killer ways.
I'm just, like that's like a common, he could be like the, or the taking over, maybe not related, but like taking up where the serial killer left off situation. This is interesting. Now the cute kid and cute pet. This is the easiest one because, might I say, another thing that vertical dramas love to do is they love to integrate a random pet that's very clearly an animal that is not trained as an actor whatsoever. And it's just like there. Usually a cat who's trying desperately to not be in this scene. He's back from the future. Ooh, Sarah's got some good ideas. He's back from the future to blame the murder on someone else because his future kid got to know about him, but the kid...
Wow.
That's very vertical drama, Sarah. Very like, wheels within wheels. Oops, sorry. Wheels within wheels within wheels. I like it.
I'm glad you guys have brain cells because I don't have any more left. So,
secret facility, yeah. The Chaebol. Yeah. That's true. Girl or boy kid. At this point, it's like usually. Listen, if this was a true vertical where we are actually integrating a female character into it, like there would be like a one night stand, and then she would get pregnant, and then but she would he would think
because it's idols, they probably
we can't be doing that.
I feel like a cute boy child, and since we're doing like time travel,
it could just be like him in the past.
One of them, right? Like this cute kid shows up, and he's just like, but he's like from the past, and he's one of them. Yeah,
I like it.
It's like baby Max running around being a
God
or something, right? Like
like the black. Okay, I'm gonna like riff off of what Jennifer is saying here. There could be just like a random black cat that will show up whenever something creepy happens, and everyone's like, "It's an omen," but it's just like a cat.
The character playing the serial killer has a cat, so.
Oh, then we could do like what was the villain in Inspector Gadget?
Inspector
you know,
Gadget.
The claw, like where he had the little white cat. It could be that, you know.
I was obsessed with that show and the movie.
Now they don't kill children in verticals, because another purpose of the verticals is to promote people having babies. That's like a really common get married and have babies is like and also in like Korean dramas, there's a real focus on getting married and having babies is great.
Well, and even variety shows like, hey, have the idols go babysit
kids to promote. Look how great having kids is.
But they're
kids have them. Please have children.
They can't have any kids, but like be with the kids. But, like, don't have
but like promote kids in general. But like they're never allowed to.
They're not. No.
I roll. Let idols fuck. That's all Dahlia's got to say. But you know what? There is something else that, unfortunately, at this point, we do have to integrate.
Yeah, you guys aren't ready for this.
You're not ready for this one. It's time for a plot twist.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because we didn't have enough yet.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my D20? Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's find out what plot twist we're integrating today. 7.
That is just the number of the night, I guess.
Return from death.
Listen.
Like you could cheat about the being frozen thing. Do we want to roll again?
You know what? Let's roll again. Let's roll again. It's more fun. Yeah. It's more fun. We've already like cheated death here. 10. Someone's getting fired.
Okay.
All right. Now this is actually like kind of easy to integrate. If he's like the doctor, right, and he's using his medical, getting to the bottom of this serial killer plot. If the serial killer has some sway in town somehow, tries to get him fired and run out of town due to
because he's getting too close to the truth.
Yes.
And the cat is an alien. Or you think the cat might be an alien.
The cat, there's like
could be.
I feel like it's a real like could be or couldn't be.
Yeah,
like the cat's always there.
Cat alien.
Yeah,
and then the thing where the cat walks by and you see like the shadow or whatever, and then you hear the murder, and you think that the cat has like transformed, murdered this person, and turned back into a cat. But like really, no. That's
then I think like you really make the audience think that the cat is a red herring, and then the last episode, like as like a.
I can't hear anything.
You should reconnect.
Oh. Can you hear us?
Oh no. Technical. You know what? We have something exactly for this. Okay,
can you guys hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Okay, my husband literally came in here, unplugged something, and then plugged it back in, and I'm like, what are you doing? My face. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it'll come back on. I'm like, but I need it right now. What are you doing?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay. Perfect.
I could not make this up.
So basically,
if fairy gets fired,
we have this like cat, and then it always seems like it's like a red herring, right? Like it's like a fake. But then like there'll be like a little mini epilogue. Okay, right after everything's resolved, where you're like, oh, I guess it wasn't sci-fi after all, and it just shows the cat transforming into an alien and getting into a spaceship and flying away.
Into the spaceship.
Yeah. Oh, Irene has a bit of a delay, huh? Is it better?
Is it my husband's fault? Yes.
Oh, there is a delay.
There is a slight delay.
It's manageable.
It's like I don't think
we deal with so many tech things all the time. Like
no
stuff is
like
messed up.
the struggle of technical situations is You don't even know.
That's what's fun about
the cat. Is another of the members turned into a cat. Jennifer, you're right. I agree.
Roll.
I agree
Go
with
roll.
Amazon's
Roll
wish.
for me.
Roll for me.
Which member is a cat?
All right, we're rolling. Which member
It
is
gets
the
fired
cat?
and turns into a cat. I don't know. Someone has to get fired. So.
Or it's like you have one of the characters, one of them is actually in the military at the time that they're filming. So then he's like, they have the cat that is.
No, that one we've already rolled. That one we've already rolled. 6.
That works.
That works.
That's fair.
That works.
So in the picture, which one is he? Let's play that game.
Oh, okay. We pull back. All right. Who is Ari?
He's right in the middle. He's in the second row in the middle. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay. Okay. No delay. My
Nope.
husband's like, "Are you? Is
Seem
it
good.
working?"
Yeah,
He's in the second row in the middle.
I know. I agree with Amazon's wish. Your mind, your mind, Jennifer. You're locked in to the vibe.
She's here. She's earning her bookmark this evening. She absolutely is working. Good for you.
This is so fun. So now here's like my question for chat. What is K? Is it K or it's K, right? K?
Yeah.
K.
Short for Keiichi.
Yeah. What is his murder motivation?
Oh.
He hates them all.
But in terms of the show,
He really needs that. He really needs that iced tea. Like you don't understand.
like what is his like like in terms of the fiction of the show, because they're playing fictional characters. They all have their actual names, but they're fictional characters a la Dream Night. Okay. What is his motivation to murder a bunch of people in this small town?
Natalia, you have to inform us. Serial killers within vertical dramas, do they really need deep motivations for anything?
Listen, they don't need that deep of motivation.
Okay.
It can be real, like
pretty surface.
And usually it's not so much serial kill. They'll be like serial abductors, and and it's usually something so petty. It's usually like,
well, petty works.
She stole my man, so I'm gonna kidnap her, and you're just like, girl, have some self-respect.
The last iced tea out of the vending machine.
Yeah,
and it's like
someone got a promotion he wanted. He doesn't like their laughs.
Ooh,
he doesn't.
So he could just be like a psycho. That's like a fun character.
Someone stole his Dior Cell dress shirt, and it was Jesse.
Doesn't like their smell. So he's just like a bit of a run of the mill, no real motivation psycho. I don't understand. I like the vibe because the motivations aren't usually that deep.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah getting high level. I love this, but we also have to think of PPL in the sense of like,
I was being silly. I'm sorry.
No, but it's like we have to think of the PPL integration in the sense that you don't want it to look negative in any way. You want it to be positive associations. I don't know why I'm even caring about this. Like, this isn't real.
It does not need to be accurate to vertical dramas, actually, but it's fine.
Vertical dramas, usually they're sponsored by, like, depending on how low budget they are. It's usually like jewelry or clothing or something, because these are marketed to women. So they're usually like, let's try to sell them this Gucci bag. You know what I mean? Like, Gucci bag.
So I will say we haven't really tied in the small town setting all that much yet, as far as I've heard.
That's true. We have the medical. We have the
for
sci-fi.
like the cop or something.
I do
like gonna need like law enforcement,
like a secret medical facility or whatever that this cryogenics was taking place in.
Yeah, like it could be.
It's just a small town setting because that was what was cheapest, was for them to go to a small town.
It's legit.
Like,
legit.
You're not incorrect. The
like,
amount of
this high-tech facility in this like fishing village.
He just feels murdery.
The amount of these that have like a lot of scenes that take place in basically one half that looks like a room in a comfort inn and the other half an abandoned warehouse. Wild. The mayor, hey. Aaron says what the mayor could be. Could be.
Oh, we're bringing the girls into this? I was going to let the girls have a rest. The boys can go work.
They're just
they get to just laugh at it after it's been filmed.
Out of this.
They get to just mock them relentlessly.
Yeah, like they're just watching the show and not, having to participate. I think you should roll for the mayor.
Oh, I saw that you're a cat. That's fun. Like,
The iced tea
factory. What would happen?
It was built on the bones of a cryogenic facility. I actually really like that. I think that's hilarious.
It was a blind the whole time,
right?
Like
it's like a play on words, right? Because you've got the cryogenics facility and then the iced tea. Somebody was like, "Oh, hey, I know what would be funny."
It's amazing.
Most alienated village. Now, who built? Well, it was the whoever the Chaeballs. Whoever was after the Chaeball 10 years previously was frozen in this underground facility that then was abandoned, leaving him in it, and then a iced tea factory built upon it. and maybe there's like a power outage at the iced tea factory.
And when he wakes up, in order to like wake up more and he's so thirsty, so he drinks a lot of the iced tea.
He needs the sugar and the electrolytes or whatever,
yes.
right?
Yes, it could be like workout.
And that brand has been around long enough. He remembers back from before he was he's always liked that brand.
Yeah,
right?
He is selling this brand. Okay, he is making their money back. Well, we did say someone does have to get fired.
Someone does have to get fired.
have to get fired. So we have like the cute kid, which is we can have flashbacks to him before he got frozen, but we can also double it up and have doctor flashbacks. So flashbacks of another kid, because there's usually more than one kid. They do flashbacks a lot in these. There's like 5 kids who work in all of these Chinese dramas. Like you get to know their faces. So like we can have like, the flashback when they knew double flashbacks, always fun. We have the cute pet. We have the alien cat, who's also a man.
We are missing so it's not that we just have a Chaebol. We need a Chaebol poor. Like you need the other side of it.
So who is poor? Like
so who's the poor they're
generally it would just be the lead. If like the second lead is the rich guy, the main lead would be the usually poor girl, but it's Jaewon in this case. So the poor doctor, and that's why he works in this small town, because he couldn't get a job at he couldn't go to
he was fired.
University. He was fired from it, and that's why he's poor. So he owes a lot of like debt money to someone. Okay,
just for schooling.
He's in his student loan debt. This is an indictment of the student loan system as well.
We always have to put that in because that's
social messaging.
Social
messaging. And so he ends up in this small town because he cannot get a job at any of these places. And so this iced tea company that basically owns this town, it's a company town.
The rest of them are poor. Yes, they all work at the iced tea factory.
Yeah, they all work at the iced tea factory. Or they work in a small town like as delivery drivers for the iced tea factory.
Yeah.
And like, yes.
I love it.
One could be like the nurse, right? There's always like a nurse, if there's a doctor, there's a nurse character. Usually
there would have to be a nurse. That's definitely. I think you should roll for that.
Roll for nurse.
Roll for nurse. Okay.
Roll for a nurse.
And by the way, the nurse can also be the serial killer. We have not discounted that. Okay? It just can't be Jaewon or Jesse. Anyone else could be the nurse. 1. That's that. Da, da, da. Dun, dun,
He wouldn't be a good
fun
nurse.
here.
I'm gonna be real.
I can't believe this. This is just. Oh
We're
my
having
God.
fun here, you know, like this. And I know that like people who've never come to one of these think this is such an aberration. No, this is like the standard nonsense that we come up that like the dice come up with on this.
We once had a serial killing possessed robot vacuum.
Yeah, a demonic
I
robot
was
vacuum.
really
yes.
hoping for the RoboVac today, but they were spared.
That was one of our peak episodes. We had a Chupacabra episode. That was pretty good. We've had more than one zombie episode, but one was a zombie lawyer. That was fun. It was a BL. It was a gay zombie lawyer one. That was fun.
So, one thing we haven't done yet: slaps. Too many slaps. Who's slapping who? When did the slaps occur?
Here's the
not
fun.
slapping who.
Here's the fun part. See, Irene, you're really onto something here, because the fun part of vertical dramas is everyone gets slapped. Everyone is slapping. Like, so there'll be usually a scene.
No one slaps the cat.
No one slaps the cat. The animals are fine. No slapping cats, no slapping children.
That's not happening here.
So, like, basically, a common scene in one of these, especially where you have like a rich-poor dynamic, is they'll show like the poor person will get invited to like an event with the rich person, okay, and they, for some reason, the rich person will have to like take a call or something. Okay. And so then the poor person will go in and everyone there will be like, but you're poor. Why are you at this rich person event? You should leave. And they're like, I was invited. Like, usually it's like something absurd. Like it's their own engagement party. Like it's usually something like really absurd that like the security guards should know better.
Welcome to the new town.
Yeah. Like,
doctor, like, yeah. Welcome to, yeah.
And so like, then, they'll get slapped. They'll usually slap someone else. Someone else will come and slap. Then the rich person will show up and be like, how dare you slap my person? And they'll start slapping. Okay. It's like a slapping cowboy.
Like a circle.
Can we point out which one is Kazu?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Oh, yeah, sure. He's in the top row in the middle. He's right next to Dan.
Black shirt. Black shirt.
Okay. He's their father.
Okay. Slapped that, you know what, like you laugh, but that is so like everyone be getting slapped in these.
They
Max,
can do that.
So you mean Max, the one employee that always curses?
Yes. You want to make his life that easy, like you're gonna make him able to just be his natural self in the show.
He needs a break.
Well, and like all the other guys can be, you know, like they run the diner or
cat
the
slaps everyone.
store or the little like fake paw that you see sometimes when they start, the little fake paw comes into the thing and smacks you in the face.
There was one where the girl was a cat alien who needed to come to Earth and seduce a human to like have a baby, but she like befriended.
I'm gonna be real. I've seen a full-length drama kind of similar.
Yeah,
like,
but she could talk to this guy's cat, and so there were all these scenes of her like just carrying this cat around. But at one point, they just replaced the cat because slapping was about to occur. They just replaced the cat with like a stuffed cat, and just and it was like not a good quality stuffed cat. Max could also be a nurse.
I'm gonna be real. A lot of real life nurses have really mean girl energy. It kind of works. I say my husband's a nurse. That's how I'm allowed to say these. He's not a mean girl energy person, though. He's nice.
The good nurse and the bad. So like the angel, it could be a fun like angel devil, like, you know, anytime something happens, like, you know, look, that would actually be a very fun.
And then, you know, like how they kind of bicker. But then when they agree on something, they have little iced tea things and they clink them.
They clink them. Yes.
Yep.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I would watch this vertical drama. Mind
you would.
The bar of what vertical drama I would watch is incredibly low.
You would watch every vertical drama. So.
I would watch it because it had my faves.
Yeah,
the
right.
way that would work.
But specifically, I'd be like, wow, the plot of this vertical drama is really intriguing.
I'm gonna be like explaining this to the artist, like so.
So
like, I'm just imagining the like the little advertisement with the computer voiceover that's always like on Instagram, where they like have just scenes from the whole thing, and just the computer AI trying to explain what this trauma is, and the poor boy. And
yes, Kazu is the nurse, and Kay is the
serial killer. Is just killing me right now.
And he doesn't need a real motivation.
Now the question is, do the nurses?
I think it's situational.
Depends.
I think that they don't not like him.
Okay,
it's like a wait and see kind of thing.
For
right?
fun,
the new doctor comes in and they're like,
should we roll for it? Should we roll if they love him or
what
hate
I do
him?
want to say is, I want to have Max's role.
Okay.
Do make it like Max's role cannot hate Jaewon like too much because I just think it'd be funny to make.
So
him
okay, so is he helpful or not? Is basically
okay,
what
wait.
rolling.
Did we say that the cat is Ari? Like actually,
yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Max hates the cat. Max has to hate the cat.
The cat could be like
allergic
because that
Max
is his
allergic
favorite.
To the cat.
He is allergic,
and just like cats do when you're allergic, that cat is always up in his business.
I think it is so funny. He's allergic to his favorite brother.
Like just always up in his business.
Yes, the frowning boy is.
The frowning boy is
no. What? I don't. Kay wasn't frowning in the picture. Well, let's go back to the picture for a second.
He is frowning in the picture.
Yeah,
He's always frowning. Yes.
He's the one.
So in the bottom row with the guitar, that's a Jungwoo,
yeah.
and then in the
That's
middle is Kay. Yeah.
Jungwoo does. He writes a song for it. Like they do.
Of course he does.
Music.
Yes, he does. He does. He writes like 3 songs for it.
Oh no, they will definitely be performing music in this, like because otherwise
they will be.
What's the point?
There has to be like an Ice-T song. Like there has to be a song about the
like
Ice-T.
a jingle. Like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
they got to sell the Ice-T. That's their whole point. Like.
So what personality do we want to give the character that Jaewon is playing? As far as figuring out if the nurses do like like all this interpersonal stuff.
You're asking if he's like popular at the place.
Like is he like kind-hearted in this small town? Is he like
role?
A Dr. House type, like sort of abrasive?
Ness says the cat is allergic to Max too.
Now that's so funny. That's so funny.
Soda pop.
Like Max is worse than Nightmare.
That IPL opening.
Favorite brother.
Sarah, correct. That's all I have to say about that. Correct. That's an IBL opening. Yes. Yes.
But to answer the question about like, what is he like? What is his personality?
What should it be in the show? What are you feeling?
He's scary in real life, so maybe he should be the opposite.
So they should have him playing like a warm-hearted, kind guy who just bad things just happen to him.
Yeah, I think that would be really funny, honestly, for the character.
Bad things just like it's not his fault. Things just happen sometimes. He's
really
trying his best, y'all.
Like the complete opposite of what he is in real life, so I think it's really funny.
Now, okay, I'm gonna front load what I'm about to say because this is for chat while we're talking about this. All right. Keep in mind that the last thing that we do is come up with a title, and it is the hardest part of anything that we do here. So, chat, don't post it yet, but start thinking about possible titles for this vertical drama. Now, vertical dramas usually have ridiculous titles like Faded Hearts in the Wind and like Her CEO Lover. Like, so, keep that in mind.
Can we get one more plot twist?
We absolutely can get one more plot twist. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. Bum 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 bum.
Like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's find out what plot twist we're adding in the last third of this. 20. I think what is it 20? Inheritance. Oh, that's a little
Oh my god.
That's like a little not fun. I'm sorry.
Roll for
I'm rolling again. I'm rolling again.
Whatever.
14. almost death.
Okay. Injury, but we're medical.
Like medical.
Roll again.
Nice. I need you to be cool about this. Okay, come on. 15. It's okay. I'll go one up. Questionable identity.
We already are doing that with the cat, aren't we?
Come on. All I want is number 18 for true fun. 19. It's really saying nah. A competition. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
So the local convenience store hosts a iced tea drinking competition.
Yes.
As I was about to say, it has to be like an iced tea drinking competition.
And Namgu, whatever he
was born a winner. So.
He's something in the small town, whatever he is. But
yeah,
he wins because he always wins.
He wins. He does.
No.
Win
or do we make him lose?
Would you be mean to him like that? No, he's the nicest character.
Competition, but the cat wins.
He never wins in real life, so that's awesome.
Like, I feel like it has to be sort of like you have to add a few in jokes to fans.
That would be a good in joke.
Yeah,
that does work. This drama is so ridiculous.
Great.
This would definitely go on my YouTube playlist of Natalia approved vertical dramas. Which, if y'all want it, I can share the link. It's fine. I got a whole bunch. For anyone
I know you took notes and everything, but I'm gonna need the notes so that I can do something with this.
Yeah, no,
sure. We will just for the record, the notes are literally just what we roll.
Yeah,
and then what we assign. That's like I'm not taking other
you're not detailed.
No,
no, don't write a novel. I don't recommend it. Don't write a 3. Like, don't do it.
He could be the mysterious. We do love a good mysterious man, don't we? Needs a poster.
He would be terrible at being mysterious. That's really funny.
So Nez mentioned a poster because for a lot of these that we do with actual actors, I will come up with some premium chef's kiss photoshopped posters. And actually 2 hand-drawn posters that I did at one point because I'm a crazy person. But
it is definitely going to get a poster. I will tell you that right now. It's happening.
So we've got some a real good things. We got an alien cat. We've got a cryogenically frozen Chaebol with amnesia. So through this medical thing, we'll be uncovering the secrets of him being cryogenically frozen. We have a serial killer stalking the town just because he's crazy. Okay. The cat turns into a human. Play little, to be a little prank. We got some fun bickering nurses. Incredible. We got a mysterious convenience store owner. I feel like he should really be giving out wise advice for no reason.
Oh yeah, right. No, he should. That's on brand. It's like random wisdom.
Yeah. Like he'll always just have something offhand, like some sort of anecdote to say that will somehow
So are we making him the convenience store owner?
Yeah.
Then it's gonna seem rigged when he wins his own competition. Just saying.
Well, no, it's not his competition. It's the iced tea competition.
It's the iced tea competition.
He only, he may sell the products, but he always needs. He's been working really hard at he's trying to stay afloat in this small town. He has such a small customer base, and they keep dying in mysterious circumstances.
that is rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do want to say we haven't assigned roles for the other. We don't have to necessarily, but I do feel like not utilizing Nikki is kind of a loss.
It's a sad thing.
Yeah. There's always, in these small town ones. In these small town ones, there's always just a few people who are just in everyone's business, who are just there commenting on things, gossiping about
it. Old men playing checkers in front of the convenience store, but they're not.
It would actually be funnier if he was dressed up like an old man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a la San in that one prank video where he dressed as an old man and then started breakdancing.
You know what I would do if he was in a small town is I would make him like the person who runs the post office, because everybody has to come get their mail.
The postman.
So just be like in their mail.
Or like City Hall. You know, City Hall does everything.
Yeah.
For the small town.
Like put him in some weird bureauccy position, because he would just run amok.
Not quite town chief, but he
he's like the town, like the HR person who, like, when you go into City Hall and you have like a problem about a pothole, he's the person behind the desk. But then he's like,
suddenly there was another pothole.
And while I
as far as why he's there, he likes giving the gossip about everything else that everyone else is coming.
And so he was like, and while I have you here filling out this form, heard anything interesting?
He's trying to kill Nikki, but he's somehow always escapes. It's true. He would. It is he's addicted to the tea, literally.
Well, that was from earlier. I'm catching up on some of these. Sorry, I got distracted by what we were talking about.
Actually, Sarah, I do like this vibe where it's like the odd job around town where suddenly he's always there, just like, I'm filling in as like the delivery person today. Oh, I'm filling in as like
we're short-handed, so I'm doing all the work because people keep dying. Like that's literally what it is. He's doing work.
That would actually be like a really funny bit where it's like, to add a little bit of comedy, is him just always escaping death but not realizing it.
Every uniform that is possible to be worn in the town, like he is in the uniform like every time. No, that's perfect.
Like he's also the part-time deputy. He's always
there. All of the things.
And Jaquan, like new to the town, thinks he's going crazy because
he keeps he's like, why are you always here?
Why is it always you?
Yeah. Uniforms.
Yes.
Very hometown cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
Well.
Pulling out the
here we go.
Yep.
This is fun.
Okay, do we have time to give the other ones a job really quick, just so that I have?
Absolutely do.
We don't have to go into it, but like just everybody, give the others like something to do so that I can torture them with whatever they're supposed to be doing. That'd be great.
Okay, so I think we still need to give Jungwoo a job.
Is he the only one?
He's the only one. Everyone else has
the only one without a job.
So far, Jesse Chable, Kay, serial killer, Aries cat, alien, Kazu nurse, Max nurse, Namgu, convenience store owner, Nikki City Hall.
Jaewon's a doctor.
Jaewon's a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So all you got is Jungwoo.
All we got is Jungwoo. We're just missing. All right.
Here we go.
Right.
Random villager number one.
Yeah. Random town villager number one.
It would actually be funny. Like, so a lot of these have really bad extras that'll just have like one line. It would be really funny for any time you need someone like, just doing a little bit of exposition on what's happening in the scene, like where it'll cut to be like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. It's just him in a different outfit. Like, I can't believe, like, as random orderly, random iced tea employee. Like, I can't believe what's happening.
Oh, good. He can be a hypochondriac. Because Max is a nurse, so you have to take care of him, and they hate each other.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually really funny. You're here again.
So to go through it again, Jaewon's the doctor. We started with that. Then you have Jesse being the Chable, Kay being the serial killer, Ari being the cat alien, Kazu being the nurse, Max is also a nurse, Namgu, convenience store owner, Nikki something in City Hall, PR, whatever. Jungwoo is the local hypochondriac. So Max has to take care of him.
He writes songs about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also to remind everyone,
maybe he's also an animal catcher.
He could be the cat. Is also the serial killer is trying to kill the cat and is unable to kill this cat, and that's like a long running gag throughout the whole thing.
Oh my god!
And also trying to kill Nikki, and Nikki continuously accidentally lives. Like, You know, like the classic, like dropping the flower pot and then just missing by like 2 inches, like that sort of vibe.
Serial killer is not a good serial killer.
Yeah, I feel like this. I feel like this isn't a particularly serious vertical drama. You know what I mean? Like,
well, a la Dream Night and EXO Next Door.
Yeah, exactly. If we're going like these shows are never hard hitting, like serious shows. You know what I mean? There's more of them, and they all sort of fall away. We're not taking this very seriously vibe.
Like the one, I can't remember which group it was, and they O&F, I think it was, or somebody in it, like the Macne played a 40-year-old. Yeah, and he just had really good skincare or something. Yeah. And you're like,
this is the vibe that we're going for with these.
Like Astro is time travel just because might as well.
Yeah. See, Jennifer, here's the fun thing. They don't necessarily have to in these. Like, they could just sing the theme song and that's it.
Yep.
They don't. Like in EXO Next Door, a large part of the plot was taken up with Sehun having like a weird
bromance
with the girl next door's brother. Best part of the show, by the way. EXO Next Door, one of my faves. Exactly. Sort of like someone mentioned like the IBL opening, which anyone who's not familiar with it, the opening of that show starts with them all dressed in ridiculous costumes, dancing and singing the theme song together, and it has nothing to do with the rest of the show at all.
I think the one thing they're being consistent with is selling the iced tea at this point. Like they're gonna sell the iced tea no matter what. Like that's the only focus for like the whole thing.
Okay, for anyone curious, I did find out. I cannot speak to the sub quality, but someone did illegally upload the entirety of Dream Night onto YouTube. So,
oh god,
follow your heart.
You can find.
I'm so serious though. Like, just look on YouTube for GOT7 reacting to Dream Night because it is the funniest. Like, they just are they're like dying. Like, it is the quickest way to make them just fall apart.
Someone has also uploaded the entirety of EXO Next Door to YouTube.
You can find things.
Believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams.
Believe in your dreams.
At this point, these shows are so old that I don't think anyone cares if anyone illegally uploads them anywhere. Because everyone's like,
except for the boys in the band,
because they're like, anyone should know
like when they play them in variety shows, like, remember when you were in Dream Night and like they're like,
no,
gone.
No, I don't.
My mind.
Nope, don't want to remember that thing.
Please never mention this ever again. No problem, Jennifer. I got you, girl. I got you.
Irene, is there anything else you want to add before we try to title it?
No, I think this has been amazing.
All right, chat. I did warn you previously that we were going to take your title submissions. So now it's time to turn in your work.
Because let me tell you,
what's the title?
Usually we use all of our creative juices on everything else, and then it's like title.
Yeah, and then we get to the title, and we're like, well, we got nothing.
Yeah, I don't ask me what the title is because I am like nothing. Nothing's going on.
I feel like it should have like Ice and Apollo in the title somehow, but like I don't know how. So,
well, it doesn't necessarily have to have Apollo in the title.
True.
You know what? That's not.
Here's the
thing. If you watch like vertical dramas on YouTube where they compile them into like just like the full thing, they don't give them titles so much as they give them really vague descriptions.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, she dumped the scumbag and got with his dad, and you're like, I would actually be very curious to see how that works. Let the cat win. That's cute. My mother told me not to apologize. Okay. The iced tea mysteries. You know, like if it was like a fake, I could see this if it was like a fake brand. It would be like the iced tea mysteries brought to you by such and such iced tea.
The iced tea medical files.
Oh.
The iced tea medical files.
So you kind of get both things.
Medicine on ice. It also works on lots of levels because, like, an expression for getting murdered is getting iced. So, it works on a lot of levels here.
Sorry, I'm still laughing about this place is a small town sci-fi medical killer mystery.
But sometimes you can also have a title and then like kind of a subtitle, right?
Yeah, that could be like if this was the light novel version of that. That would definitely be. It's like sent to a small town as a doctor has an amnesia man who woke out of ice and a murderer. And a cat. It's getting you all you need to know. It's like, hey, is this
like them for so long?
Yeah, is this what you would like? Like, you know what? I do like those titles.
Small Town Doctors Ice Tea Chronicles. That's cute.
That's fun. I do like the long titles because they're just like, listen,
Cashmere Killer.
I do.
Cashmere
I love
Killer.
the long Cashmere Killer.
I like Cashmere Killer. I do like the long titles because like they're really just they're not so much titles as they are just like advertisements for what you're about.
I do. I love the long titles. The long titles are amazing.
I really like Cashmere Killer. That's
Cashmere
fun.
was hilarious.
Cashmere Killer, and then the longer,
and then
the longer
subtitle.
Like Cashmere Killer, and then when they compile it on YouTube, it would be like.
This place is a small town.
No, that's perfect. That's it.
Small town doctor uncovers murderer because of cat. And it's just like incredible. Like these naming, like you've really done it. You've given us everything and nothing at the same time. You know,
you're just confused, and it's awesome. That's great.
This is, you know what? I love doing Roll for Drama for real. So, Irene,
awesome.
Tell the people where they can purchase your book.
Literally almost anywhere. You can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. My shop is open until November 16th if you want it signed. It's pretty much... It's out there now. I can't take it back, apparently. I mean, I can. I just won't because I don't want to mess with that. But, you know, it's out there.
You were happy enough to put it out.
You can also get, like, really cool merch.
I make too much merch. Yay!
There's, like, stickers.
Just guys, one second. Show us the thing.
I was being show and tell.
Oh,
no, this is older stuff. So like I'm not saying
this is from the last one.
Particular stuff.
Don't come for Sky if you can't get
my previous season of merch.
Whoa, very cute. Oh, this is really cute.
Oh,
beautiful art.
He's a cat now.
You can just be like, hey, I want some photo cards, and there's like all types of stuff, man.
I do.
We do love boy paper. We do love boy paper here.
I have made a lot.
Oh, you're not done. You're not done. Oh, sorry.
I'm just showing books.
Like, no, I'm not done.
Books. They're so pretty.
Ooh, they're
I love you, Sky.
Like literally, all props to your artists. They're incredible. So, okay. So buy the
hardcover.
book.
There's soft cut. There's all types of stuff, man.
Buy the book.
Too much stuff.
Tell your friends who like
indie
this
book.
type.
Indie book.
We like indie authors. Buy some books. Tell your friends who like K-pop. Go buy these books.
Cashmere, but it's the middle of summer.
Yes.
It is such a good series. It's marvelous for realsies.
Yeah, it's a nice,
like
cozy,
I would say that even if
time.
I didn't know her.
Yeah. It's a nice, cozy, good time if you like some cozy romance.
It's not a cozy good time for my characters in the newest books. I'm sorry to them.
But the thing is, for the reader, it is.
But like, if you're around K-pop enough, that's like, real. Like as far as you do stuff for a long time and then stuff happens. Like,
yeah,
and you do have to grow up and deal with all the stuff. So I just said stuff.
I mean,
like that
you know,
I'm sorry, I'm fried.
Yeah, no, I've been told it's comforting, and like my editor was like, you wrote a really comforting book, and I was like, I don't feel comforted right now. Woman's still too close to trauma, cannot do it. Like, this was really hard, my brain hurts.
Have you won 2 awards, Irene? Tell us about it.
I have won 2 awards. My first book won 2 awards, so.
I think Amanda's internet dropped.
Amanda's like, bye, I'm out. I don't want to hear about your award.
Also, Nez, yes, we did settle on a title. It's Kashmir Killer.
Well, Kashmir Killer.
This place is a small town murder mystery.
Yes, this place is a small town sci-fi medical killer mystery.
And I'm putting it on the poster. Like, I'm totally putting that whole thing on the poster.
It's super.
Yeah. The K-pop industry is often psychotic, so.
Oh yeah, like I have like my collection of insane K-pop litigation cases where I'm like, oh, a new one. Like I get on Instagram, like a new one. Oh my god, a new atrocity.
She's hit me up about like the really complex. I'm like, girl, like I can't follow the complex ones.
I'm not a lawyer.
Me, like
I am dumb. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
I can't keep up. Like I don't know what's happening. Just, especially some of these poor girl groups. Like I'm like, girl, I'm sorry. Like,
oh my gosh, the girl groups for sure. I agree. Like I think it's worse for them. Like in so many ways. I hate it. Yeah, K-pop is really hard, and I think that's something nobody really wants to think about too hard, but it is. Like, it's, to me, the worst job ever. Like, I really think it's the worst job ever. Like, I wrote the books, like, I just don't want to make this too dark, Like, I want it to be, like, I can't give idols a hug or a blankie, but, like, I really just want you to feel better, because it seems like you're suffering.
Yeah, it's true.
Gosh.
Also, Amanda just texted us to tell us that her internet did go out. So she says, good night, everyone. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
Her internet died. These things happen. Oh, yeah. The girl groups get just absolutely poisonous comments for no reason. And that's not very women uplifting women of people online.
No, it's really not.
Yeah. Yeah, so listen, I've heard rumors of the talk of a union, an idol union, possibly.
And oh my gosh, the idol union, right? I did. I heard about that. Actually, some people sent it to me, like, Irene, an idol union. And I'm like, oh, am I like the expert now?
Well, I feel like there should be idol union, and there should also be like actor union. Like, there needs to be more unions.
There should be.
Baby, we love them.
I'm very curious how far the agencies will allow a union situation to, like,
well, unions are pretty powerful in Korea, so I feel like maybe if they want to make one, they can't do anything to stop it, but we shall see.
Yeah, no, I'm very curious to see how that turns out for sure.
Now, Irene, you were telling the people on the front end that they had to stick around to the back end.
Yes, I did. I did. So if you would like a bookmark, thank you for reminding me, because I had totally, like, I have no brain left. So I was like,
I keep these things on.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. If you want a bookmark, all you have to do is DM me. I'm at Irene Writes Things on Instagram. And just you can DM me anything, say that you were at a stream or whatever, and you have to do it right now. Like, you literally, like, I will watch the time. Like, you have to do it right now. So that if you're watching the recording, I'm sorry you're out, but like you have to do it right now. Like, I have to look, and it says like 8:38 on my phone.
Yeah, that's on Instagram. Her DMs are open on Instagram. It's at
that's all you have to do.
I always. Yeah, it's
my son's at the door. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you coming out yet? Why have you been in there?
It's Irene Writes Things.
Irene Writes Things. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, DM said,
you will have your bookmark. You have worked very hard tonight, Jennifer. You are gonna have a bookmark for sure.
Yes. So hit her up on the Insta, and you will enjoy such prizes. I got the Instagram right here, Nez. It's up in the corner. You should go follow. You should go follow Irene. You should also follow.
You should follow me.
Yeah, you should also follow at Certified Noonas if you don't.
You should follow us both.
Like
obviously,
we're like super cool.
They are super cool. You guys are like my favorite. I love you.
Yes, you should check it out. It gets double thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, any last things you want the people to know?
No, all I want you to know is I'm gonna go make this poster. It's just gonna be insane. Joey's gonna be like, "What do you mean?"
I am excited to see it.
It is gonna be great
because your artist is incredible.
She is. She's wonderful. I work with such great artists. I am not really an author. I'm more of an art patroness. So that's my main job.
This is how you fund. It's like how
thank you so much.
It's like how I work as an accountant to fund my nail habit. You work as an author.
My author job is not funding anything. Let me
nothing but art.
It is a major bread losing.
Show us those nails one more time, please.
Let's pull this up. Okay, so we have the tiny little book. Okay, we got a plate of waffles. We got some toast with some strawberry jam.
I just love it. I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Oh shoot. No, we got another hand too. I did a whole two-hander. So I call these breakfast. Oh God, you can see that this is just on top of a cardboard box. It's been exposed. The whole set is a sham.
Well, look at Jennifer. She's like, put in the newsletter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I will be telling people in the newsletter. You didn't come and you missed this amazing thing that we
missed out. We had so much fun.
Oh, wait. Who are our favorite characters?
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Can we guess each other's?
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Let me think for a second.
I'm over here like, why did you guys read the book? Like, you didn't have to do that.
I read the book. So, oh man.
That's amazing.
I'm getting so close.
You're feeling it.
No, maybe Nikki. Can it be Nikki for you?
You're so close.
Oh, close? Like, close to Nikki.
You're so close. I do like a good Namgyu myself.
Me too.
Yes.
Wait, have you read the newest one?
I haven't finised it yet.
Because he is fully like, he is having a great time in that
book. Like I like characters who are kind of vibe like I do, where it's just like, we're just here, man.
We're just here.
Typically characters members like Namgyu, like they're not necessarily my bias, but like I enjoy them a lot. Does that make sense? They're typically not my bias.
I always choose my bias by vibes only.
Whereas usually like Hoshi, like that's the vibe.
Yeah. Like listen, people who know me know. They know. I'm about that life, you know? It's like
Okay, who do you think's my favorite?
I think your favorite.
Who should I bias? I actually have trouble picking biases. Like I just kind of have fun.
Oh.
I think Jessie should be your
really?
Yeah. You know, just cause I don't know why. Just cause I just think that, you know, you would feel some sort
just
of
because
like,
I'm the Macne and he's the Macne. I see how
maybe
it is.
a little bit.
Okay.
She's the Macne by like a week and a half
versus her.
Versus me.
We have very close. Okay. So Irene does not draw but Irene, explain your relationship to art.
Listen, if I could also draw, I would be too powerful. So no, I do not. I absolutely do not draw the characters.
But you do graphic design things.
I do.
I'm just saying.
Graphic design is part of my job. So I've been doing graphic design for 15 years. So if you look on my Instagram, I do the graphics for my Instagram. I commission the artwork. And by that, I mean, all my money goes to art. So like, you know, I'll like sell a book and then immediately be like, I'm like, how many books for like new art, you know? And like, my husband actually got me a release date present and it was more art because he was like, I know that's all you really want. I'm like, correct. So yeah, no, I don't draw. Did you guys see the art that I don't know if you guys are on my newsletter. I sent it to my newsletter, but he sent me, like, he had Joey draw some art for release day. He did 2 pieces.
Oh, that's really sweet.
It was He Can Stay Married to Me, yes.
Okay, you have to 9. So think about it, 9 characters in detail in a scene with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah, no, I was like, I looked at it and I was like, this cost you a small fortune. Like, there's a background, there's 9 men. So yeah, he did get lucky though, because Joey picked the outfit. So like, that's one of the things that I do. I do the art direction and the references for the art. And I'm dressing men like nonstop, like, because I have so much art. So like, I'm just dressing the men over and over again.
They're like little paper dolls. We're having some fun.
Yeah, like I'm just consistently dressing men, and like Google thinks I'm rich because I'm like Dior, like, because they're wearing like expensive clothes. So
yeah, because they're sponsored. The whole thing is sponsored.
Yeah, like it's all sponsored. So I'm like, I don't know. The computer just thinks I'm like really rich, but. He didn't have to pick their clothes. So I said, you really got lucky there, because you would be picking out 18 outfits, because it was two pictures of all of them. I haven't shared the other one yet. I'm sitting on it. It was really good.
You're waiting for a good day to like.
I'm waiting. I'm like, this one's got to be a print. So no, like, so we can't show this yet. But it was really good. I just, I was just really like, you got lucky that she picked the outfits for that, because you'd be sitting there picking. He was like, I can't even dress myself. So like, no, I wasn't going to pick the clothes. Like, no. Yeah, no, I don't draw. I wish that I could draw. I would be very powerful if I could draw.
Listen, that would be too much, you know? Too much talent.
Like, I had to get nerfed at some point, right? So no, I just, had yeah.
So really quickly, chat, does anybody else have any questions, like, as far as like, have we been clear about where to find her books? She has a website, she has Instagram, so like definitely check those things out. She has newsletter, so sign up for that. Mm-hmm. Go get your bookmarks. But like, as far as, do you have any follow-up questions, serious like that, or any fun question really quickly before we let her rest, because she's tired.
And we've almost been
I can take a nap.
It's almost been we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It's pretty exhausting for people who do not do it regularly.
Yeah.
So
it's tough when you're not used to this life.
You know what's really funny is I will be doing this again on Friday, because like somehow I booked myself a release week full of like things. And I'm like, past self, what were you thinking? Like, what's wrong with you?
You were thinking you want people to read your books, and that's good, because we also agree with that statement.
I thank you. I hope that, everybody who enjoys the series enjoys how it ends, because it almost killed me. So like, read the heck out of that book, because I nearly died. So like, please, like, please do.
Do you plan to relax?
Do you have a plan to relax? Okay, yes, for like 3 days I will relax, and then my friends are all going to be like, oh, look, she's up again, because that's just how I am. So I have a long list of things that I'm going to do, because I don't have to be writing and on deadline anymore. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, Sky and Natalia, but I am not publishing next year, because I literally did 3 books in 2 years.
Yeah,
so
I've been crazy.
I'm so crazy. So I am not publishing next year, but I am working on Max's book next year. Because he's an idiot, so he's getting a book now. And literally wait, Sky, did you say who your favorite is? Like, did she just guess who your favorite is, but you didn't say who is your favorite? Did I miss that?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I vibed a lot with Namgu, like this last book. Like, he was very fun, but I just know myself that he wouldn't be my bias. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Typically, biases are very serious. It's a very commitment for me.
Specific, yeah. Because like, as soon as you got the bias, then it's like, okay, am I doing the photo cards? Am I doing the special edition CD?
It took me like forever to pick Chanwoo, and then like, here, we're stuck here. So like, it's a thing.
I'm just like, come, my children.
So to be really clear, she has 3 books. Apollo is central to all of the books that are.
Yeah, they are unfortunately in all of the books. Yes. Yeah, you can't avoid. You can't throw a rock without hitting one of them. So please feel free to throw rocks at them if you want. I don't care. I'm so sick of them. Like, please leave me alone. Literally, like. I need the rest for my next book. Yes, I do. However, Max is very much in my lane because I'm petty and rude. So it's actually a lot easier for me than writing my very sweet protagonist from the first duology. Where I was like, oh, what a stretch. And then I switched to Max. I'm like, oh, I'm in my lane. This is totally fine. When will the hardcover sales close? The hardcover sales are already closed. I'm so sorry. Boo. I am done. They ended Monday, so pre-order only, and paperbacks are still there though, so you can still get a signed paperback until Sunday, and then I am closing my shop because I am an anxious little shopkeeper and I love closing my shops. Like the himbos.
The first book in the series is on sale ebook wise if you're
Sky knows my like things better.
Listen, Sky comes prepared, okay?
I love you so much. Like she
keeps us on our toes.
It is. Also, if you want the ebook for like very little right now, it is $2.99 until December 1st.
Which like, because I don't remember, which platforms are you on for the ebook?
For the ebook, pretty much all of them. Kindle, BN, Kindle, like Kobo. I'm pretty much, and you can go to Smashwords and get it and put it on any device. I'm pretty sure. Nice. So yeah, it's pretty much everywhere for ebook. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, and if it's not on sale, tell me because it should be because I made it be on sale. So if it's somehow not on your platform, not on sale, just be like, Irene, why did you lie to me? And I'll be like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that time. That time I did not mean to lie to you. All the other times I don't know, but
but this time specifically.
Yeah.
If you want more content, like for the other books, we've done not Roll4Drama, but we've done little book launchy things on our channel for her. Like if you're curious about us talking about
very nice to me.
The other books. So to be clear, it is a duology, but there was also an in-between like short story situation.
Because I can't do math, so it's a 3-book duology.
It's a 1.5. It's a 1.5.
It's a 1.5.
These things happen. We don't judge.
But they're super fun. But as far as like if you're wanting chronological, there's a duology, but there is a in-between.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. So yes, it is. It is in the middle. It kind of takes place between book 1 and book 2. So Jennifer says she loves the idea of grumpy for my next book. Yes, me too. She's not really grumpy though. I would say combative. They're both very combative people. No,
it's not combative. It's opinionated. It's strong-willed. Strong-willed. Mm-hmm.
Yes. That is true. It is exciting. I have very chill protagonists. So I'm glad you love Hazel. I love her too. She's so fun. I enjoy her. But yes, that is my next project for now. We'll see how that goes.
Yes, this might be your opportunity to get back into reading. Something that we encourage people to do.
Go read.
The written word. Hell yeah, that's right. Good. The Kindle price is accurate.
Yes, it is $2.99 right now. Yes.
All right. Well, I think that about does it because I think probably
so much fun.
People want to go to bed. We'll put this up. If you liked hanging out with us, you should do it again.
Yes.
With us too. We don't really have much to promo except our weekly podcast about about Asian entertainment.
That and Roll4Drama.
And Roll4Drama is a monthly thing. And at the end, the last Wednesday of every month, we also do a rundown of all of the shows and K-pop comebacks that have been announced for the next month. So
wait, and you guys just had a birthday, right? Like Certified Noonas just had an anniversary, isn't that right?
Yes, last month. It was our 7th anniversary. So we've been
7 years old.
We've been around for a while. We're like we're decrepit and ancient in like the Asian podcast.
It would be contract renewal year for you if you were idol.
It would be. And guess what? We checked with our company, which is just us, and we said, yeah, we'll do it again. We'll renew.
Members sign again.
Yes.
Yeah, we have already paid for hosting for the the platform
for the next year. So we're here for at least another year, baby. We podcast. For anyone who's not familiar with us, we podcast mostly about Asian TV and music, but mostly TV. I'll be real. And we have fun episodes. We just had a really fun one about a new Thai gay horror show.
And prior to that, we talked about a coffee shop setting with all the.
I just got a comment today I replied to from someone who watched an episode from a year ago about legal dramas, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I'd love to have you." Like, I wonder what you searched to find this randomly on YouTube, but welcome. Oh, yay!
Oh, I'm glad to be here. That's so sweet.
Their new drop's cute.
Yeah.
Just side.
We didn't have a collab with
Sanrio.
Yeah.
Yep.
So did Junji Ito for some reason, and that one weirded me out.
Oh, that was a very strange combination.
Very strange. Like the horror mangaka Junji Ito had he had a Sanrio collab recently too. It was bizarre. Like I love it because I love the vibe because of course he did. Of course he did. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for coming.
The next time Irene writes a book, we'll be back.
Irene, when will you do that?
Go buy Irene's book.
Funny.
All right, we will see you later. Have a great night. Bye. Bye.